Hi, friends. So the one spot was taken. Now that's closed. And what I'm opening now to have space for the people that couldn't receive that opportunity is 555 1 hour calls to integrate and manifest what you're calling into your experience. Why integrate and manifest? Because to create what you want, like living at a beachfront, having delicious mornings with coconut water, traveling the world, meeting your soulmates, lots of friends, financial success. We gotta integrate and love the parts of ourselves that are in unworthiness, in lack, in shame, in pride, in fear. So in this 1 hour session, which is 555, 1 hour, I'm going to be a mirror reflecting back at you. Where do you have that contraction? I'm going to channel your higher self for any message that you need to receive. People in my sessions usually cry, burst in laughter, open up, see something that they couldn't see by themselves. And after that, you get instantaneous results and you see how your reality shifts. A shift in your state of being, a shift in your perception, a shift in your knowing and conviction that everything that you're calling in will be drawn upon your experience. If you're in the fence of knowing that this is for you, I'm also opening up 15-minute clarity calls just to see if there's a potential of working together. If you're like, I want this and I have some questions, or I want this, but I want to test this, I'm willing to be generous to give 15 minutes free of my time so you can see this is a podcast for you. Both options are going to be in the Calendly link that's going to be in the description. So with that said, I wanted to make this video about persisting in your chosen state. When you choose a reality that you want, every time I have chosen something, when I wanted to create in-person immersions, when I wanted to create my dream career, when I wanted to create my preferred apartment, when I wanted to create my romantic relationship, when I wanted to just be happier and hence, every time I made that choice, there was a state of resistance that was showing me all the mixed frequencies that were in my field that were not allowing me to crystallize that in my physical reality. How can that look like? Maybe you say, I'm completely certain that I'm going to quit my job today because I deserve so much more. And now I'm going to open my business. You quit your job and you were so excited. And then the state of resistance comes up. Oh my God, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to pay for my rent? How am I going to survive? Your current partner, your mom, your dad, reflecting back at you. Are you sure you want to do this? Remember what happened last time? Remember your uncle Timmy? He's broke as fuck and he cannot make it happen. How can you make it happen? These are examples of resistances that your field may have. Or in romantic connection, you say, I have decided that this is the woman or the man that I'm going to allow in my field. This is the woman or the man that I will feel safe to devote my heart to. And then you start dating, and all the dates are reflecting your past beliefs. Perhaps they are not present, they're not making you feel honored. Perhaps they're saying things that just trigger deficiencies or lack beliefs in yourself. So those resistances are there in your field for you to own your desire. There are no desires that are not from God. If it's from your heart, it's a God's desire. It's meant to be realized. It's meant to be in your life. So in these moments of resistance, that's why these sessions can be so effective, because then you remember, okay, this is the message I received from Nikki in the session. This is the message I received from my higher self. This is the shift that unlocked my heart. This is what made me open up. I know that this is a video game and it's reflecting back at me my own sense of inadequacy, my own sense of unworthiness. I know it's not real. So you don't respond, you don't react to the reflection. You stay true in your conviction, in your certainty, in your excitement. You don't even have to say it. You're just like, it's like a calm confidence. It's kind of like this, like, ah, Yeah, of course. I know it's mine. Like, when is it gonna show up? Oh, of course it's gonna show up soon. And when that happens, doesn't matter what the field's showing you. You stay true in that conviction, and the next day, the next minute, the next hour, you're gonna see that same person, that date. If you're quitting your job, your boss, if you are getting reflections from your mom or your dad, somebody that you consider authority, they're gonna be like supporting you now. They're gonna be like offering you monies, offering you opportunities. They're gonna be like, we support you, because everybody's actually supporting you. They're just avatars playing back at you your own doubts. So when you pass that test, when you pass the blocks, then ta-da, new reality opens, and all that you want starts to show up. And every time you do this process again and again, your conviction deepens, your self-esteem grows, you feel relaxed, and then you can always choose the highest opportunity, the highest reality, because you know you're always supported, because you know you're always going to make it happen. So I leave you with 3 questions. What is it that you want? What is your heart's desire too? Why don't you feel worthy of claiming it yet? I really want this. Maybe it's because you don't believe you can get it. Maybe it's because you're scared to be a failure. Maybe it's because you're scared to claim it, and then like, oh, I didn't make it happen. So it makes me feel even more small. Why are you not ready to claim it? And number 3, what is the next step? What do you need to do right now to pull the trigger and tell to your reality, say out loud, this is what I'm choosing, not less than that. This or more. So raise your standard. Why am I not raising my standard? Okay, that's the message of today. And if you feel like a fuck yes on that coaching session to shift your reality today, you can book it on the link in the description or the 15-minute clarity call. Stay strong. You are loved.